He has a strange disease. He can sleep every time. Even while running. Suddenly sleeping, he was still sleeping soundly. Even while driving on the freeway. He is also drowsy. Beno is a wandering thief. Even a child's cake that he took. The doctor said Beno's skull had a problem. He just lives for a few months. So if he wants to eat, just do it. As soon as Beno heard that, he fell asleep again. Beno shares his room with Andy, also has a terminal illness. Andy wants to be a famous pianist. However, he has this incurable disease, and did not have long to live. The patients in this hospital are all dying. The doctor told Andy that he probably won't be able to wait for a lung donor. Moreover, he has been waiting for 3 years. Desperately, he climbs to the rooftop to shoot the last video. At that time, he was about to throw himself. Luckily, Beno appeared to give him a blanket, and Beno fell asleep. Today Beno detected that a lot of goods have been delivered. Those are the things that people before they died, they borrowed. No need to pay it back anyway. Beno woke Andy up to offer to borrow Andy's account to do things which normal people can't do, to live the best day ever. Firstly, they went to the bank, but it failed because Andy always had to wear an oxygen tank. After that, Beno distributed many things for free payments. They started frantically buying all kinds of things in the world. Then going to the market to trade. Even the wedding ring is sold. Just exchange the money. More seriously, they rent a car to Beno's friend's house. Finally, they earned 140,000 euros. After that, they drove a sports car to go out. Andy returned to the hospital and saw his video views skyrocket, so he was very happy. And Beno went to his ex-wife's house to meet a girl who he has never met. But the mother-in-law told Beno that his ex-wife is going to hold a wedding in Africa. Even she released the dog to chase Beno back. Beno was going to divide the money and then leave, but Andy wanted to follow him. First, Andy took the oxygen tank. Next, found a way to get the medicine. Beno uses his acting technique to get the nurse's attention. Andy secretly found medicine. Then they went to the airport and chose a random place. Moreover, they booked a business class flight ticket. The first station is the sunny and windy beach. They took a selfie together. Unexpectedly, the blog of their pre-death trip went viral on the internet. They also look for 2 sexy girls to serve. Beno got an old car to prepare for the next journey. At a bustling market, Beno ate African retail products despite Andy's dissuade. As consequence, he vomited diarrhea. At night, Andy constantly had trouble breathing, and was afraid that he would die. Beno takes Andy to the tower crane. Let Andy feel what real fear is. Just before dying, let's do crazy something. As a result, Beno was so excited that he jumped up, then fall asleep again. He almost died. Luckily, Andy used a belt to tie him. One night has gone by, until the daylight, they are saved. Currently, there are hundreds of thousands of likes. Cowardly Andy still wants to be a hero. In the middle of the road, when there was a disagreement, he still pretended to be polite. Luckily, Beno arrived at the right time. Use the tip of a cigarette to burn the bottle of oil under his feet. Get in the car, and get out. Suddenly he saw an African child in the car. Andy and Beno talked to each other. Until waking up, they detected that the car was stolen by an African kid. It is a bad thing. Andy only has 1 oxygen tank left. The 2 of them could only walk on the freeway. They went to a mountain and prepared to end your life. Just when they were hesitating, suddenly, the doctor called them. It meant they have found a suitable lung donor. They'll be saved. But Beno thinks it's a police trap, because they cheated 140,000 euros to travel. Andy believes that he won't have to die anymore. They didn't have like-minded. Andy took a plane to return to the country. After meeting the doctor, he was very excited. But the reality is not like that. There's no lung that's right for him. The doctor just wanted to inform Beno that Beno's X-ray was mistaken. His daughter is like him, and suddenly fall asleep. After hearing, Beno immediately ran to his ex-wife's house to tell them, girls are likely to have the same disease as him. Treatment must be initiated immediately. But his ex-wife said it was just a sleep disorder. Beno was provoked, so he fell asleep. She told Beno that he won't die. He immediately thought about Andy. He rushed back. The nurse told Beno that Andy's lungs were infected. Getting help from a nurse, Beno silently visits Andy. They went to the rooftop to watch the sunrise together. Andy knew that he can't hold on much longer. The past few days have helped Andy realize the truth of life, and make friends with a sincere person. Andy realized that, before dying, the most important thing is with whom, and do what.